Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shevchenko proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Can he spark a counter here?
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality, but there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
The peerless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules.
Araujo cuts it out. Gets good distance on it. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Hullet. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the counter is on. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Keeper's got good distance on that. Darwin. Shevchenko.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. And here's Son Heung-min. And it's Lam. Lam delivers. Shevchenko. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, the idea was a good one. Oh, what's he done? And it's a goal! Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Hullet. Great work on the overlap. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And here's Nunez. Can he put it away?
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that is as far as they're going to go. White. Oh, well played, well played. Could move up a gear here. And that's really well manoeuvred. Shevchenko chasing after it. Bellingham. And it's Hullet. 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 He's had a hit! No mistake! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Hullet. Now it's Son Heung-min. Decent hit! Thuram. Vieira. Hullet. Now Costa Curta. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hullet is onto it in a flash. Rummenigge! And the ball's come loose here. He can get that clear. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Vietnam head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on end. He's gone for goal! Oh, it's come loose. Bellingham. And here's Hullet. And here's Haaland. And the shot! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. And here's Hullet. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
White. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's played forward. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, nice touch. And here's Hullet. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Played towards the other side. Haaland is herring after that one. Now it's Haaland.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And it's Lahm. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hullet. And they can counter here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Hullet. Goes looking wide. Skims one. No mistake! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Looking for options for movement. White. Oh, right place, right time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nedved. And here's Nunez. Costa Curta. Nunez. Nunez! And that is doing no harm at all. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Azar. Interesting ball. Shevchenko. And he's there to get it away. And smartly reclaimed. Azar.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pirlo. White making good progress on the right-hand side. Azar. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shevchenko.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Kaká! Kaká! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Madrid take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left.
There's the shot! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, this looks sharp. That's been cut out. Well played. Van Dijk. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's got tall!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So all square, We need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Vietnam displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. White wriggles his way through. Oh, smashing header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Nunez has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Messi. Closing in on goal. Tries to get it clear. That is a brilliant interception. Costa Curta.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Good spot. He's seen the run. Cole. And the referee's awarded a free kick. Pirlo. Kaká. That is good strength. Gets his puck. Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Roberto Carlos. And here's Azar.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Works it forward. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yep, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Played in by Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Messi. It's a good run down the right.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Has a go! Oh, that could cost them.
Hazard couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Played out to the right. Now that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. And it's a corner. Kaka goes short. Nice control. Madrid have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And he's been shifted off it. Cole has got himself a free kick. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Ah, such a clever touch. Vieira shows great strength. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared. Terrific header! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Pinches it off him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Hazard. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Nunez chasing after it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Oh, just over.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Hullet. Lovely bit of skill. Backward it goes. And it's Vieira. Shapes to shoot! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Shevchenko. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Hullet. Hazard. And Hullet! And one more try! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Vietnam are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. That's just playing it safe and simple. Hullet, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Hazard could move up a gear here. That's a little off target. Puyol. Good read, needed to be. And he's heaved it away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, they can break here. Pirlo. And it's Hullet. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that was very necessary. Now Costa Curta. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gently done. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Araujo. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Forwards and with intent.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Good spot, he's seen the run. No, he's not getting past him there. Hullet, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lam. Azar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that has put paid to that. Thuan. Bellingham. And it's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Vieira. It's Bellingham. Can he get it through? Look at the space. Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Haaland stood his ground strongly.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nedved gets his pass away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. And that interception was most necessary. And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Vietnam just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Vietnam ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the second half gets underway. Looking for the run. Thuan. He's gone forward. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Spread out to the left. He's picked his way through. Big chance!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Vietnam have reclaimed it. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's had it nicked away. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hullet has a look and plays it forward. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's not got that quite right. Costa Curta. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. And that's been drilled in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Goes long and straight. Oh, that's well spotted. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. And he's in on goal! That's going to go a long way. Out for a throw. Nedved. White. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Nicely aimed pass. Chance here to counter. Rummenigge. Haaland strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
He won't be happy with that one. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pirlo goes steaming forward. Hullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That is lovely. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that's aimed into the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alarm. Azar. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a good run down the right. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hullet was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Vietnam presented with a golden opportunity here. Schmeichel looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rummenigge! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Vieira gets across to intercept that. And they're quick to get it back. Hazard. That's good play. Bellingham. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now the finish! Oh, this looks sharp. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Costa Curta drives forward on the overlap. Nicely aimed pass. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Haaland. Kaká looks to get on the end of this. Vietnam are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Oh, good-looking ball. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Great chance! And he's done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Thuram. That's headed upfield. Rummenigge. And Hullet! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Vietnam really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, good spread. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Shevchenko. Hullet. Real chance! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that is a little undercooked. Haaland.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lahm. Now it's Hullet. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded...
Hullet!
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Moved on forwards. Rummenigge. Spread it left. No, he's had it taken off him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. White gets it clear. Oh, great ball! Hazard! They've done it! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, they can break here, and that's really well manoeuvred. Shevchenko. Hullet.
Shevchenko, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became...
Decent hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Quality ball. Shevchenko. And it's played forward. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Puyol with the clearance. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable...
Oh, smashing header! Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Costa Curta. Nice interception, well timed. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Shevchenko. Costa Curta. Thuan gets a foot in here. Gets his pass away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Shevchenko. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Danger averted for now. Shot could be on. Rummenigge! Lahm delivers. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Shevchenko getting this one clear. Thuan. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, important interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Can he put it away? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And here's Hullet. And he's cut it out. And that's really well manoeuvred.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Kaká. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rummenigge. No, that's been intercepted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bellingham. And it's Hullet. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And now they can clear their lines. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he can clear it away. Messi. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's a quick one. And it's Lam.
Vietnam really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And here's Van Basten. Shevchenko. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Vietnam need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And he's been shifted off it. That's a sharp pass. Son Heung-min. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. This could be their final throw of the dice.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Shapes to shoot! He's hit it first time.
Mateus really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort. All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
He's having a shot! Nedved gets rid without sophistication. And it's Lam. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and was Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, there's a probing ball. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Just eases him off the ball. Looking for the run. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different... Kaká! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Kaká is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Pirlo with the short one. Kaká puts a cross in. Cleared without hesitation. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Throw in. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And here's Haaland.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Azar. And they can counter here. And it's played forward. Rummenigge looking for the runner. Puyol gets good distance on it. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Rummenigge. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's a sharp pass. And it's Gullit. Kaká. He's had a shot! Goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And no, that was never going to make it. Haaland. Rummenigge. Lahm. And it's Vieira.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
to Lahm. Interesting ball. It's Azar!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rijkaard.
Vietnam certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's heaved it away. That's headed upfield. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That's going to go a long way. Short changes him with that pass. Rummenigge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played. Vieira. Oh, this looks sharp. Can he spark a counter here? And he cuts out the supply. Vieira. Works it forward. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Hullet. Chance! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equal... And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are back underway. Azar goes short, and here's Azar. Real chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's gone forward. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to belt it away. Rummenigge, deftly away. Araujo. And it's Lahm. Kaka. Now it's Shevchenko. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Lahm.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's got away. And a shot! Oh, the ball's went... Oh, he's been caught. In he goes again. Araujo tries to clear.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And here's Hullet. Oh, that's nice.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's been shifted off it. Forwards and with intent. Stood up well to him there. And he thumps it clear. Now that looks a decent ball. Shevchenko. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Azar. Nedved proves too strong. And the counter is on. Vieira. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, well played, well played.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
He's shifting through the gears here. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? It's in. And they've got their lead back. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire. But how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Madrid get themselves into the lead. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, good spread. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's really well manoeuvred. Nicely spread. He is through here. Araujo wins the duel this time. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Madrid have reclaimed it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And they've got rid. Madrid are looking to break at pace. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's delightful. Now it's Shevchenko. Showing good feet. Bellingham. Nedved. There's the hit! It's in!